Alright, how's it going, Kringle Crew? Welcome back for another exciting year. Before we begin today's meeting, I'd like everybody to note that there have been some changes to the departments. You know, we've got a couple new departments, we've taken a couple departments and kind of just merged them together. I know management in each department has changed slightly. You know, for example, we have Alice now in charge of the toy department because, you know, her predecessor decided he wanted to step down and just go back to working on the lines, which is absolutely fine. Everybody please congratulate Greg on his promotion to head of reindeer activity. And yeah. Alright, so let's get right into things. Obviously some other things have changed, like for the fact that we've now gone digital. So while we are meeting, I can now look up departmental stats, see where we need to improve, see where we've definitely got some wiggle room, and we can move things around that way. Ted, I notice your department is not pulling up the Slack that they are creating. This is an issue, but we'll get to you eventually. Alright, so first we're going to deal with Alice in the toy department. Alright, Alice, how are things been going? How have things been going for you this year? Okay, and do you think you're going to meet your quota? Alright, perfect. Nope, I'm going to be contacting each of you individually for different goals to reach. And, you know, ask where we can help you reach those goals, anything you need. Make sure we're not forgetting anything. That's a huge one. Okay, Alice. Staff-wise, how are you? Okay. Need more elves in toys. Okay, no problem there. Yeah, we'll work it out after. Okay. Materials. Okay, good materials. Just need batteries. Okay, no problem. We can put in an order for some batteries. That's why we have these meetings so early. Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to add? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Like I said, I'll be contacting you at a later time. See how things are. Check up on you. Okay. Roy. Yes, okay. Roy, how are things going down in the cocoa? What? No, we tried the color changing cocoa last year. It didn't work too well. No, the formula was fine and everything. It wasn't popular. Yeah. No, we're only going to spend the resources if it gets requested. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Staffing wise? Cool. And how are you for materials apart from the color changing formulas? And you are ahead of schedule according to this. And there's no reason why, especially if you stop spending so much resources on the color changing cocoa, that you shouldn't hit well above your quota for the year. Perfect. Things will be ready to go. And Santa's cocoa machine on the sleigh will be fully stocked. Good. Okay. Susan, how are things down in the Elven Resources Department? Okay. Well, yeah, we can look into changing the name. Okay. Anybody have any ideas to brainstorm this? Instead of Elven Resources, we could call it Species Resources. We can call it Employee Resources. Susan? Anything? Okay. Look into changing Elven Resources name. Okay. Other than that, how have things been? No complaints? Okay. And you are setting up that party for everybody on the 26th, right? Perfect. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Ted, how are things down in candy striping? Yes, we need to make sure that all the candy canes are uniformly striped, regardless of flavor. Okay. Okay, so you're going to need more stripers if you want to meet your quota. Perfect. Okay, no problem. We could probably take some from Coco, realistically, if that's okay with you, Roy. Okay. Roy will allocate 5 elves to candy striping. Okay, perfect. Any other issues, Ted? Yes, usually, yes. Okay. Alright, now how are things down in the reindeer department? Okay. Researchers have found ways to make them fly faster. Okay. Stability is still a bit of an issue on that speed. Alright, so make sure we're training with them so they can work on that stability. Getting them to that speed is great and everything, but if they're going to tip the sleigh with Santa sitting in it, we're going to have an issue. We all remember what happened last time Santa was on a roof without a harness. And that's why we have the current Santa Claus, remember? Yes. Okay. How is his son doing? Does anybody know? Charlie's doing okay? Okay. Good. Good to know. Any other issues? Okay. And we will be starting breeding season in January, right? Okay. Good to know. Okay. Which moves us on to our special guest, Mrs. Claus. How are things going in the cookie department? Yep. And are they learning, like they're picking up on your recipes all right? Perfect. Trying some new ones. Interesting. Okay. No, you can never have too many Christmas cookies. Perfect. Alright. Yep. We're just going to be a few more minutes here, Mrs. Claus. No problem. Alrighty. Taz. How are things going with the gnomes? Okay. Operating ahead of schedule, that's perfect. You need more what? Okay. Nope, I'm just writing a memo to send an email to procurement teams so that we can get more beard oil. No, your beard's looking great. It's looking sleek, shiny, soft. I don't know. What are your beards supposed to be like? Okay. It's kind of weird. No, you can't tell me it's not weird that you want your beard to smell like ham. Okay? Look, only the big man is required to smell like ham. No problem. Ham drippings. Okay. Alrighty. So that about covers everybody? Perfect. And Alice, like I said, we're going to talk separately about your staffing and everything. And alright. Everybody good? Fantastic. Alright, everybody. Let's get out there and let's make this another successful Christmas. Alright. Thanks for joining me for today's meeting. Have a peaceful day, and let's have some happy holidays. Bye.